Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hexxit. Now, I had a very, very busy few weeks recently, so I haven't been here in a little while. Where were we? Oh, yes, that was right. We were creating tools. So we've got a little bit of work to do today. Essentially, as I said last time, we've spoken to Mayor Morgan Freeman, and we started to get things done. Our plan is to... this is an absolute mess, but our plan is to secure the city, secure the town. So we're going to build a wall around the town and clear out these paths so it's easier to get in and out of all these buildings and stuff, and just make it generally a habitable place. So yeah, that's going to take a while. It's going to have a lot to do. Like I said, I am doing this series completely legit, so I'm not going to do too much off screen, off camera. I'm going to do it all by hand and get everything done. In which to do so, I need tools, which is why last episode I ended up grabbing, where are they all? All of these. Because in the Hexxit Modpack, you've got the ability to make some pretty interesting tools. Now, a lot of you will know all of these anyway, but you can create different swords and frying pans and all kinds of stuff like that. There are a lot of series out there that explain this general mod pack of making tools, and it means that I can create a forge. So what I'll do is I'll extend this house outwards that way and build a blacksmith's forge extension onto my home. But that's going to take time. We're going to need clay for that. We're going to need to make grout and do all that kind of stuff. So at the moment, what I just want to do is to create some shovels. I don't need a medium guard. I need a sword. Iron sword blade. Would prefer bones. Oh, okay, let's not worry too much about that. Binding, cactus pickaxe head. What else have we got in here? It's a slime axe, bronze axe. I'll just do a bronze one for now. I don't need a knife. Iron, stone. I'll do stone first. I'll save the iron ones for a better one. Copper binding, bronze binding, whatever. Wooden binding, slime, shovel head, obsidian binding. Oh, that'll create a nice strong one. Cactus sword blade, iron axe head. Okay. That's most, that and sticks are basically going to be the most of the things that I need. So creating an axe, I can do that, I can do that, and make a hatchet. Reinforced one hatchet. That's pretty useful. That's normal, better than your normal axe, as it were. A couple of stone-bound shovels. I want to create a sword. Yeah, iron long sword. Create a broadsword, that's useful, and I want a pickaxe because I don't want to just use my I don't want to just use my diamond pickaxe. I need a normal pickaxe as well because I'm going to be picking at stone and all kinds of stuff like that. So what you can then do is also enhance your tools using things like redstone and lapis. So let's do a little bit of that. So the pickaxe is going to be very useful to do. So that's going to give it luck. Now, I'm aware that this noise is going to get old real quick. So don't worry, I'm not going to go crazy on it. I just want to do a little bit. And it's really grating. It's a horrible noise. Oh, that's it. Nothing for that. I will do that for a bit of haste. And will I do that as well? Cool. So let's improve my tools a little bit. Oh, other way around. That will do, I think. I don't want to go mad because I don't want to drive you guys crazy with the sound of my sawmill. I'm going to put those in there for now so I can improve other tools later. Chisel head, that would be cool. I can make some more custom blocks and make things pretty later. I want to put that in there. So yeah, this means we've got some slightly more interesting tools now, which is good fun. Let's do that, that, and that. Right, we want to put some things away. Because I don't need to be carrying that bow around. I don't even know if I've got any arrows. Oh, I do have arrows. I don't need this. I need that. Gravel I'm going to need. Cobblestone I'm going to need. Torches I'm going to need. So I'll leave those in my inventory. And I've got all my gear. Cool. So this means we can actually get started. So yeah. First thing I want to do is just dig out a lot of this town. I just want it to be easy to move around, keep an eye on all the people who have gotten involved, all the townsfolk who are helping me out. To be able to keep an eye on the mayor's house. And generally get things done right. Because then once I've kind of made it so we can walk around, which will be amazing. That's really irritating. We're on this level. They're on this level. If I bring it down a level, then I can just have stairs going down. Also means this guy can get out, which is helpful for him. But, yeah, I want to make it so I can freely walk around here without issues, you know? I want people to be able to just walk around their own town without having to going, how am I going to get from point A to point B? Oh, that's not bad pickaxe. I do like gravel paths. They make a nice noise when you walk on them. It's the same as the dirt noise, but it's a nice noise. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep it gravel if I can, for the most part, for the city, this town. So, yeah, at the moment, you guys might be thinking, right, okay, so he's found a town and he's going to make it look pretty. But how does this make anything different, you know, and how is he going to improve tourism? What's the deal here? What's the plan? Well, my plan, as well as exploring the land of Hexxit and dealing with things like battle towers and all of the rare and unusual dungeons and things like that we're going to have around here, what we're actually going to do is build a tourist attraction. Now, with things like battle towers, battle towers is something that is in Hexxit, and it's you know, fairly normal to see them around. But what I decided I'd really love to do is to do some, essentially build a skyscraper. And this skyscraper is going to have many, many rooms in it. And I'm thinking of taking up this entire island and more. I'm actually going to build into the water a large skyscraper going all the way up. It's going to go all the way down to bedrock as well. Oh my god. I think we need to go and check that out. I will explain the skyscraper in a bit. What is this? That was beautiful. Where did it go? Get off. Ah! Is it gone? I think it's gone. It was beautiful. It was like a shooting star that just poofed into experience. That was so strange. Perhaps we shall have more visitors from the sky. Oh, there we go. Perfect example. Battle tower. Great big battle tower. We're going to put that to shame with our skyscraper. The skyscraper is going to be a center for tourism. And what's going to happen is once I've built this big skyscraper, this massive hotel to the skies, we're going to fill it. And we're going to fill it with a few online people, some YouTubers and stuff. We're going to get them to move in and decorate their property and have a little bit of fun with it. And yeah, it should mean we end up with an... Thank you. So yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to have this massive skyscraper filled with rooms that are going to be all decorated by different YouTubers. I'm going to get them on the server to help me out with it. And I'm going to get a few people on the server to help me out with sorting out this town and digging all the way down to bedrock for the actual skyscraper itself. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot to do. That sounds like a really angry thing. Ooh, there are some weird things in Hexxit. Hexxit is not a safe place. I gotta be really careful. But yes, in order to get all the materials that we want for people to be able to build their ideal rooms in this skyscraper, we're gonna need to do things like raid some battle towers and go into some dungeons, some underground temples and things. Is that broken already? Those shovels are useless. I may not bother with those in future. So yeah, it's going to be quite the adventure anyway. Not just sorting out this place, but sorting out how else things get done. Not making a whole lot of sense because I'm thinking about how to build this, how to turn this mess into a viable walk-around city. I could create stairs going that way in order to get up to that door. That at least is on the flat. That's on the flat. This is going to be some stairs. Let's actually create some stairs. That's going to be very, very useful. No, other way around. Other way around. Stairs. Stairs are going to come in very handy. I'll keep some more cobble because that will come in handy too. Right. Boom. Now I can get into my home a little bit easier. And boom, and boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Is that dark up there? Don't live in a dark home, man. It's modern times. You don't need to live in the dark. We've got, like, candles, effectively. Torches, whatever you want to call them. A torch for every home. That's my campaign speech. Right. Okay. Well, let's... Another zombie. That's going to get to be one of the most annoying things at nighttime is these zombies. That's why I can't wait to wall off the city. Once the city's walled off, we'll be able to control the zombie issue by the fact that we just won't need to deal with them at all. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a scenario where there are no zombies. Instead, there is just a steady flow of, like, new citizens to our fair city. And when I say fair city, it's because it will be literally fair. I'm going to make sure there's a nice rule set in place. Well, the mayor will see to that, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this place sorted so you can actually walk around it without essentially feeling like you're going to brain yourself. Because at the moment you can't even walk around here to the next part of the town. This is ridiculous. So yeah, how have you guys been? What have you been up to? That's why I'm glad I took the vacation in Kiba's Don't Die server. You know, it's nice to see how other people run their towns, to see how you want to run yours, you know? You end up thinking, well, that's how they've done it. How would I do it? How would I do it different? Can I do it better? Rubbish broken shovels. Pointless. Oh, I don't want to end up digging this town up with my bare hands. That's going to be beyond tedious. Oi. It's daytime. You need to just shush. You need to hush yourself. Rude. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. Nope, nope, nope. Not that. That. You, sir, are in the way. Oh, that's just irritating. So yeah, this is working out all right. This is working out all right. I'm not going to go visit the mayor because that generates a lot of work for me. But yeah, I'm sure you understand. Just a normal stone shovel. That's absolutely fine with me. I might go and start making some stardust. That must have been what fell from the sky. We got stardust. I have no idea what we can make with stardust, but more emerald shards. Various saplings and things. This is, yeah, my collection of random stuff is certainly improving. So yeah, as you can imagine, sorting out this town, digging down to bedrock, and getting other people to help in, it's not going to be a short series. This is going to take a while. And if things get too tedious, I might skip ahead on some of the episodes. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Huh. Do we want this? Or do I just want to build out? I think I just want to build out. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. This level, if we can do this, and this can now be solid gravel. So like a little pier out to these two houses. That's kind of nice, and that makes it more secure as well. I can put some fences along here to it's a wall along there to mean that it's secure. See, that's nice. House on the level, house on the level. Jolly good. So yeah, I mean, one thing this town needs is essentially a bit of a makeover. And what it also needs is a new name. So if you guys have ideas of what you'd like this city to be called, this town to be called, let me know. And whoever picks the best name for it, I will actually name the city whatever you think is good. I'll pick it at random. I don't know when I'll pick it. I'll make it part of the thing, and I'll put a little plaque of whoever named it and what they decided to call it. So yeah. Because at the moment it's called Silverfish Valley, and let's be fair, nobody likes Silverfish or Jeffs. They're pretty horrible. They are the bane of most Minecrafters' lives. Because they're just irritating. I know they got a lot of crops, so you could name it something to do with their lovely crops. You could name it something to do with the fact that they're gonna have a lovely, great security wall around the town. You can name it something to do with the large mega tower that they're gonna have. Yeah, whatever you feel like, really. Have a play. Message in the video below, and yeah, I'll see what you guys come up with. I mean, if you come up with nothing but terrible names, then I'm not going to pick any of them, so, you know. You best not come up with bad names, otherwise, just have to tell you where to go. But, I'm sure you won't. I'm sure there'll be good names, right? Right? You know what? I may have mildly underestimated how much digging there is going to be. Let's fast forward some of this, shall we?